Hey, I thought I'd make an update since Forrest asked for one. Um, God, okay, let's see. It's been since April that I started taking tea, and let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. God, so it's been about 10 months now. Um, things are really good. I feel really good. Getting I just shaved a couple days ago, so you can't really see, but there's whiskers coming in here and here, here, along the sides of my face. But again, I just shaved to go to work, so you can't really see that. But um, definitely feel like my jaw has grown. My voice is lower. Um, my mood, my overall mood in general is really just like pretty stable, very stable, just very grounded, very pretty calm. Not a lot upsets me, and when it does, I feel like I can roll with the punches pretty easily. Um, yeah, it's nice having the just the kind of like muscle amount of muscle that I have is great. I enjoy that. Um, I'm sure that if I were to work out a bunch more, I could really do. I could see some pretty amazing results, but that's really not been my focus. I've had that be my focus before, and I look and feel great, without going like being a crazy maniac at the gym. So, I think probably closer to the summer, I'll probably start working out more and maybe lifting and seeing what I can come up with. But I mean, even as it is, I have fairly like good amount of muscle without doing a lot of physical activity. I mean, but to be fair, I ride my bike a lot and enjoy doing push-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, I moved to Portland from Seattle, so that was different. I just been occupying my time and space, and then I went to New York for a month, and I'm about to go down to San Francisco for a week. So there's just been a lot of moving around, which has been really good. This is the view from my bedroom, which is pretty freaking incredible. I feel really lucky to live here. It's a three-bedroom house on the water, and we have some pretty fantastic housemates too. So yeah, but just wanted to give a quick update and on changes and I've been taking. Alright, hang on just a sec. I wanna make sure I give you guys accurate information. So I have syringes that are 1 mil, and I take .6 at this point. So every 2 weeks, .6. So I don't know. Actually, I don't know how that compares to what other people are doing at this point. I definitely have been just taking it slower. I really enjoy the kind of in between look and feel of gender and sexuality as separate things. But just in terms of gender, I really enjoy kind of living in the in between land. It's comfortable. It's comfortable for me, and I also enjoy kind of tripping people up. I get stared at a lot when I'm in public, and that's kind of an interesting thing because I feel like some part of looking at this sort of androgynous figure is speaking to their subconscious in a good way. Um, and it's also kind of uncomfortable at times when I just want to relax and be with my family or my friends, and then people are just like really outlandishly freaking staring at me. It's really odd. But I've come to just take it, you know, I've learned to kind of just take it as a compliment, and I see it as a positive thing overall. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but that's cool. Does anybody else have that experience? Do you get stared at? Do you have people just kind of checking you out and wondering what you're about, or what's going on with you? I'm curious. I'm curious. So, um, what else can I say? I'm super, super stoked. Life is good. Excuse me. I feel lucky. I also feel like today, here and now, is better, so much better than I ever expected it would be. Um, I was in a rough place before I started taking tea, and I did so much thinking about it and planning for it and researching it and contemplating it and talking about it that now that I think back on it, I think I did too much, and I should have just kind of followed my desire a lot sooner. I didn't, and that's okay. That has to be. It's what happened. It's what I chose. But I feel like it would not have hurt to have started taking tea sooner because it's just the right path for me. And I don't know that it's the right path for everybody, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, for me, it is, and that's that. And it is right now. And if it isn't someday, then it won't be then, and I won't do it. But it's simple as that. Um, Now that I'm in Portland, I'm really longing for, really intelligent, funny, interesting people to surround myself with. I am definitely longing for connections and community and friends, and I have people who actually also moved down from Seattle around the same time that I did, so that's great. But I'm just feeling like I'm really open and accessible for community interaction, and that's really important to me, and I need outlets for that are not, I mean, for lack of a better term, I don't want to dick around. I want to shake things up and be a part of things that are doing really positive things in the world. One of the projects that I'm working on it's actually called a big project, and we'll launch the website next month. Maybe I'll make a video about it on here, actually, just to kind of get the word out about it. In fact, I will. Um, and more to come about that. But that's just something that I'm working on, putting my effort into. That's part of why I was in New York for a while, not only to make money and to work, but also to work on this project, and it's something that I really believe in. So I'm excited to share more about that project with you all who are watching and interested. And yeah, if you feel like you want to be in touch and talk about whatever happens to be moving you at the time, I'm glad to enter into conversation. So feel free to be in touch about whatever. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.